Solar energy is the energy from the sun. Not only is it sustainable, it's also free. A solar thermal plant uses focused sunlight to heat water or liquid sodium and uses the result steam to power a turbine. First, a field of mirrors called heliostats focus light on top of the tower. Then, light is absorbed by metal tubes, then carried away by heat transfer fluid, which is typically water or steam or nitrate salt. And then hot fluid is used to run steam Rankine cycle or store for later use.
Let's shine some light on the point focus technology behind power towers. Thousands of mirrors called heliostats reflect sunlight onto a receiver on top of a tower. These computer-controlled mirrors move to maintain this focus from dawn to dusk. In a steam power tower, water is pumped to the receiver, where concentrated thermal energy heats it to over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Some of the superhot steam is stored in a tank, while most is sent to the power block. Here, high-pressure steam spins a conventional turbine to produce electricity. One of CSP's great advantages is that thermal energy can be stored for later use. If a cloud blocks the sun, the steam stored in the tank is used to continue to produce electricity for up to an hour.
Power tower designs are still in development but could one day have a really great potential. Most of the solar thermal plants are located in the desert, where light is abundant. There are not as many solar power towers because they are rentable only in regions with a high amount of sunshine, and the costs are fairly high. To this day, the operational solar power plants are located in the US, Australia, Spain, Iraq, India, Algeria, Egypt, Morocco, China, Turkey, Italy, Thailand, Iran, and France. Between 1984 and 1991, the United States built 9 such plants in California's Mojave Desert, and today they continue to provide a combined capacity of 354 megawatts annually, power used in 500,000 Californian homes. Because such massive plants need plenty of sunlight, they concentrated in the desert in California and the Midwest of the US, but globally it concentrated in the deserts. It's used widely to support small to medium applications in the world. Once it's constructed, solar thermal plants will not only have an unlimited access to energy, they will also have no CO2 emission, which is good for the environment. Comparing to the traditional coal plants, it greatly reduced air pollution. However, such plants is very expensive to build and maintain. The cons include it may disturb the local environment of the desert area. It could potentially endanger wildlife. For example, bugs may be attracted to the light and birds could be burned to death. It also takes up a lot of space in the desert. The carbon are used only during the building process. Even though it takes a lot of power or energy to build the plants, it can still reduce carbon emission. However, the water footprint can be huge. Such plants require water for cooling. The amount of water consumption can be a concern given the arid nature of environments that are suitable for this technology. There are international collaborations between different countries. For example, the plants can be built in a really hot area or a hot country and then be transported to a colder country to provide electricity.